As predicted, I did not record every meal I made, or even remember to take a video or a picture of it after the fact. But I did write everything I made down this week as meals, so that way you can see, you saw all the raw ingredients, and then this is what I did with those raw ingredients. So I made pasta twice. Once I made just plain with the carrot pesto, which I showed you that I made. I did that just over plain pasta. And then with the leftovers from last week, I made veggie pancakes. So I had like the pesto pasta and the veggie pancakes. And then I did another night where I cooked up some onions, broccoli, carrots, made like a miso style gravy, and then put that over some pasta really easily. Then I did like cabbage rolls. So I took that head of cabbage and I took the 8 biggest leaves off the outside. And then I made a tofu and veggie stir fry mix with like carrots and what did I do? I did carrots, I did tofu, I did eggplant, scallions, herbs. I did all that and I wrapped that up in the cabbage leaves, which I had blanched. And then I took the pockets that I made of the cabbage leaves and put them back into a sauce, which I had used leftover marinara. And so I did that. That was delicious. I had soup in the freezer one night that I really wanted to clear up some freezer space now that we're getting into berry season. So we made soup one night, and then we just made homemade biscuits. And then I had some mashed sweet potatoes that I made with like, I did like a leftover night, but I combined like veggies into like a veggie stir fry, and I made mashed potatoes on the side of it. Mashed sweet potatoes, because in this household, if you make something, you put a gravy with it, you put mashed potatoes, it gets eaten. And so that's how it got eaten. And then with the leftover mashed potatoes, I then made a gnocchi, which I then cooked in the leftover sauce from the cabbage rolls. So I really like to try to take things, especially when I make a lot of something that we don't end up eating, I'll then use that something in another meal for something else. And yeah, that was it. We had a full week's worth of delicious dinners. I know that's what I speak about. We always eat during the day. We have baked good breads. That carrot pesto I was putting on top of crackers and eating that with cucumbers for snacks. We do oatmeal, and then leftovers, baked goods. Oh, we did make a coffee cake this week and a chocolate cake this week.